Join your barbecue with us here at Tribescast.
Let's talk metagame for a second, though.
Again, are we live? Right. We may be live with this.
Oh, you're right. We are live. Ooh, they're saying wait. Okay, while they figure their stuff out, because I'm not sure if this is live or not. But let's talk metagame for a second. One thing that I've learned is that when the flag stand is being owned like that by the offense, enemy team offense, sometimes you got to peel a couple of offense guys away just for a couple of seconds to help get those strengthened numbers to clear that clear your home flag stand to get your defense a chance to stabilize. Because when crap hits the fan, man, your defense can quickly get flustered and start just throwing themselves one at a time into the flag stand to their own doom like lemmings. So sometimes having the metagame in that sense would be, oh man, I'm probably butchering the grammar for this one, but the metagame decision there would be to have your offense come help clear and stabilize that flag stand. It looks like they are live though, as A2nd47 is heading back to their base right now. He's at very low life. He's got a chainer on him right now, possibly going to take him out, but it looks like he's going to make it back to his flag stand. Last second, he tosses it up before he dies, overshoots the flag stand, is going to go back to the V-pad. Three people are trying to cluster on that flag, try to get it, and right now that flag stand is a bit open. Homesick Placenta again, making a mess on their flag stand.
Oh, man. And iPope gets it. The flag is returned. He's got a chance here. No, he drops it. Now Homesick Placenta. No, Mr.
This is
Liquid.
insane.
It is falling loose again. And
everybody on that flag stand
anybody's
died.
Here. Oh, no, yes. Okay, finally. The flag is returned. Wow. And both flags return, and we reset them. A crazy turn of events there, and everybody was battling for that one. That was up for grabs, and eventually the return is made, and we're still at 0-0. Wow, after all that.
Diamond Sword this time, I believe, is Conc Punch. I keep doing that. Conc Block. Conc Block is playing Diamond Sword this time, so we got a little bit of role reversal here. But Homesick Placenta with a heavy offense, Doombringer, the infinite chain gun that can fire forever, is putting tons of pressure on their flag stand.
Yeah,
really liking that play.
Conc Block. Also, this is ShazPunch, and there's also a team in the New Blood Tourney called ShazButt. So there's ShazPunch and ShazButt as well. A2nd47 is going to get loose with this, but I don't know how far he's going to get. He didn't have a whole lot of health to work with there, and he falls inside of Leonard Nimoy and Thomas B there to get the return, and we are reset once again. 0-0 still, but we're early on here on Katabatic.
Diamond Sword putting tons of pressure there again. We got Triple Raider, that famous 3-Raider offense, making a mess out of their flag stand like it's Placenta. And they're looking for that capper to be coming in. Jagan is way out in the distance, so right now the Raiders, 3 Raiders, just need to outduel everybody and hold that flag stand. But the second wave of respawns is coming in right now, making a mess out of those Raiders. Ever since Placenta came into the picture, I just keep thinking of messy homes. And here we go, A2nd47. Coming in from a back-to-front route here. Looks like he's got the cowboy cap this, because I do not see any flag clearing there on the Diamond Sword base. But he's in there, and he looks like he died on a mine, I believe, or a last-second shot. But either way, he is down for the count.
Yep, both flags out, both flags returned, and we stay at 0-0. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it hasn't really resulted in any points being scored yet. But still plenty of time to play on Katabatic. This is another one of those maps where it takes a while to play out sometimes.
Well, all is quiet on both fronts, but we got Jagan coming in here on the going in towards the Blood Eagle base. Diamond Sword is doing a good job clearing right now. Looks like he might be able to get this flag cap out there as long as they can keep that Hoff off the stand and everything's clear. The stand is all his, and so Jagan is out with it back to front, going about 187 with, he's going a little bit slow, but he has very good health, so he might be able to make it back. But he's got Aftermath and Dr. Face Doctor there to take him down, and that flag will be retrieved there by Blood Eagle. Unless the Homesick Placenta gets a last-second E-grab. But even if he does, he is outgunned 2-1. And down he goes. That flag will be retrieved. And the flag is reset for the Blood Eagle base.
Yeah, you're right though. Good job by their offensive clear. You know, you don't have to kill everybody on the defense. You just have to pull them away sometimes and distract them long enough for your capper to get loose. And that's what they've done once again. A2nd47 is loose with the grab here coming back. He's going to Yagan loose on the other side, but he is sniped by Leonard Nimoy, and that flag is returned. This is going to give a chance over here on the other side for Yagan, but no, he drops this one, and it's going to bounce loose. It looks like it was Conc, and a big return to reset the flags. Wow, two promising scoring attempts shut down, and that's going to leave us at 0-0 as we head under 20 minutes.
You know, I did not know that Vulcans were also, not only were they super strong and super intelligent, but they also have really good sniping. Leonard Nimoy, very clutch snipes there for A-Second 47, taking down A-Second 47 last second before he turned that corner. Very good snipes by Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, and to answer the question about llama grabs or llamer grabs, apparently it was considered very much an insult because, you know, got to go fast and all that. But even then, a llama grab, and even now it's considered poor etiquette to llama grab unless you're doing an e-grab or emergency grab. But yeah, so because it's one of those things where I hear a lot of people say that that's funny now to just hear people say, well, just llama it out the front or whatever, because that used to be more of an insulting term back in the old days. Here's A-Second 47 again. Leonard Nimoy with the scope taking him down. This one is going to bounce loose in the field. Dr. Face Doctor comes in the opposite direction to pick it up and keep it going. He's kind of staying out of the range of Leonard Nimoy there, taking a more lower route along the side. Probably a good idea, but there is some scope fire coming in. He is at 365 health, and Thomas B comes from the other side to take him out. And A-Second 47 comes in to pick it up underneath that and keeps it going. He's going to head back to the stand now. He's getting some chain fire from Thomas B. He's down to 180 health. This is a good battle going on in midfield. Oh, taken down. This one is bouncing loose. It's anybody's. Dr. Face Doctor is there to pick it up. In traffic, Thomas B still there taking him out. And are they going to get a return here? Master Chef is there, and the return is made. Wow, what a play. Is it Master Chief or Master Chef? It's Master Chef. That's one it's hard to look at under fire, but wow, what a play to keep that from being a sure score. And here's Yagan, Krytos.
Yeah, Yagan coming in there after that huge flag cluster, bringing in the first cap of the game here on Catabatic with 1740 as the timer up top. Yagan gets that cap, relatively easy cap after that huge cluster. Insert expletive, which we are rated E for everyone, so I will not say.
Yeah, and Yagan running probably my favorite route on Catabatic, that real low, fast route that just comes in, and before you know it, you can go straight up Route 1 with it, and you're back at the stand, and suddenly it's 1-0, and quite a play there. Here's A-Second 47 with a grab and Leonard Nimoy with a scope. Do I repeat myself? Yes, I suppose I do. Uber Pro Finn is going to try to pick this up. Master Chef in the vicinity to get the return, and that's going to reset them, and we are still at 1-0.
Looking over at Yagan, he's got the flag right now. He's going straight down the middle. A little bit slow there, but if he can just make it back without that sniper getting him, he might be home free right now. Blood Eagle, A-Second 47 coming in for that E-grab. Dinosaur passing the flag off to someone with more health. So the Highlander has it now. If A-Second 47 can get out of there, no, he does not. He has Vulcan scoped down by Leonard Nimoy, and the flag is free on the back hill. Thomas B going for the retrieve again. They got Blood Eagle only has like 5 seconds. They have to get in there and conk that flag free of Highlander in order to save this flag cap, but it looks like they're not going to be able to do it in time. Highlander coming in there, and Uber Pofin trying to get a last-second mortar, but misses, and that brings 2-0 here in favor of Conc block.
Yeah, it's a good idea to keep it low like that. As much as Leonard Nimoy is doing in Sentinel on this side, Kellizan is doing work on the other side for ShazPunch. But Conc block manages to get that one to the stand, and it looks like they may be trying to extend it here.
Dr. Face Doctor has the flag now, and he's running out, but he is out of speed and out of luck as he gets sniped down in front of the dinosaur base. Looks like they will be retrieving it, not opting to leave it out there in the background. A-Second 47 coming in the distance with Aftermathy there as the invisible infiltrator there to clear. It looks like he's going to try to ninja the sniper right now. He is trying to get him as fast as he can before A-Second 47 gets sniped down. He's got to take him down really quickly, but it looks like he is spotted, and A-Second 47 is going to have to come in there all along. He's going to cowboy cap this one at very low health. He's extremely low health. Can he regenerate in time? It looks like he is not going to be able to. Yagan is out with a flag over there on the Diamond Sword side. making it pretty much home free here with a high amount of speed and lots of health. Looks like Blood Eagle is really going to need to crash that stand right now and get that flag out of there. Otherwise, Jagan he's pretty much home. He's at high speeds and already home right now. That Diamond Sword flag is on the field. iPope picks it up for the E-grab, and he's trying to keep it alive, and he's making it back home, but he is desperately outgunned there and surrounded, and that's going to be the third cap there for Diamond Sword Conc block.
Yeah, iPope with a very gutsy grab there, but then all of a sudden, like 4 guys converge on. Here's Aftermath, the clearing room for Dr. Face Doctor, who is going to get loose with this. Oh, he gets a little bit of scope fire on him and a little bit of chain fire on him, and that's enough finally to take him out. Leonard Nimoy finishing him off, and Thomas B going to camp this one out in the field and make the return. It's still 3-0.
A second 47 coming in after that ruckus. Very good timing, but unfortunately the placenta makes a mess out of him. A second 47, looks like their strategy might have been to kind of get the flag stand off of that, force a return last second where the flag stand would be clear and make room for A second 47 to grab the flag. Cowboy cap it when no one's around. Cowboy cap is, of course, the term means that you are all alone on clearing. You have no help whatsoever and you're by yourself. Jagan is out with the flag. He is almost back home, high speed, and no one's there to stop him. That flag stand is all his. He's going to come in for a nice, easy grab, flag cap right there, bring it to 4-0. With 13:37 minutes up at the top at the timer.
Yeah, some amazing plays from Conc block. Just really a very coordinated offense and defense, and it's paying off for them. Who would have thought the stream team from Area 51 is all grown up and doing their thing?
Looks like that flag stand on the dinosaur base is quite clear. Blood Eagle has a good grasp of it right now. A second 47, the last second got it knocked down. He could not he got knocked off his route, and he is taken down. Aftermath there to support him, but it looks like that infiltrator is not going to be able to save his life. He is down for the count. Kelazun coming in right now as a heavy offense. I think he changed from sniper. They have no sniper right now. They are opting to do mass Doombringers. I'm seeing mass Doombringers here, folks. Looking at the tab here, they are mass Doombringers with tons of heavy offense. I mean, you can't stop one. How can you stop them all, right? I don't know what that means. That just means we're going to see lots of crazy last-second Doombringers offense here.
Yeah, out to ShazPunch. They're having a good time with it. They're spamming the chat with the ShazBots and the good games and whatnot. But it's not over yet. All sorts of stuff can happen. It's 12 minutes left, though, and Conc block seems to be in control. ShazPunch going to, I don't know if they're going to go, they pretty much seem to all be going heavies. Yeah, I see 5 Doombringers so far.
This is a pretty solid wall of defense here. The Great Wall of Doombringers keeping that flag on definitely on hold here. I'm glad there's no class limits for Doombringers because I love seeing crazy plays like this last second. Quadruple chain guns. I mean, what can men do against such reckless hate? A quote from Lord of the Rings
Love
there.
it. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and the question, yeah, Conc does refer to a concussion grenade. It's what people tend to refer to in slang terms as the nitron that the Pathfinders have because it knocks the flag out of people's hands, and they usually will call that a conch. It's one of those things that it's a tradition since Tribes Ascend, I guess.
Jagan out with the flag with him side to side. And it looks like he's going to be clearing that hill. No Sentinel, if there were a Sentinel, would be able to get him. But there is no Sentinel. And unfortunately, Doombringers, they're great for capping, but they're not the best for chasing. Insert sarcasm on the capping part. But unfortunately, they're not going to be able to catch him. It's up to the offense to E-grab that flag, emergency grab last second, or it's going to be up to them to get that retrieve. Uberprofen going in for that mortar. Last second grab by Zombie Dogs. And he is out with the flag.
Wow.
Man, I have seen it all, folks. We got Hoffs becoming cappers and cappers becoming Hoffs. And Zombie Dogs is out behind the base, going a little bit slow there, and he gets conked, Nitroned out, and the flag is going to get returned by Thomas B., the father, MVP, lover, and the doer of everything.
Yep, and it's up to Jagan to get this and cap it out. And that's going to be our third and final round. Guys, you want to tell them where our team speak is so we can bring them in for interviews if they would like to do so. We'd like to hear more from these guys.
Yes, let me start giving them the info. Got shout-outs to Zombie Dog's mother and Jesus for the wins.
We'll go ahead and go on up to the main channel, I guess.
Alright, that sounds good.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
All right. But guys, an interesting game. ShazPunch versus Conc Block. We knew nothing about these teams going in, really, and coming away, I feel like we've all learned something. Afraid Not, you watched this whole thing. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good performance by Conc Block. Just
user entered your channel.
Wait a minute. M-Star is placenta. Is that what I'm reading correctly?
What is that what's going on?
I joined. I joined.
Oh snap,
this
son! That
before I
explains
joined.
everything.
Hey there, tribescast.
Oh, Slammer. Okay, hey guys, welcome.
Welcome.
GG's.
Hello.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
What's
Good
the
game.
port for Tribescast? Is there a port?
Nah, it's just tribescast.org.
User entered your channel.
We're joined here by Dagan and Thomas B. and Leonard Nimoy, the Vulcan Sniper, and Placenta.
God,
I gotta say,
he made so many placenta jokes, man.
oh man, you're gonna love it, man. Because you just, it's a mess for the other team. It's a mess for doctors and mothers. I mean, you're just making a mess out of everything.
User entered your channel.
And I decided to go a little offense at the end there.
I noticed you're playing Hoff on the away from home Hoff.
Yes, bringing the doom to them.
I should have known that's who it was when I saw that. I saw that YouTube video of you doing that, and it's like, of course, it's like Clark Kent and Superman. It's like an alter ego thing. And we're also joined by members of ShazPunch. GG's, guys. Your thoughts on the game?
Well, the enemy put up a pretty good fight, but in the end, I think we came out on top.
There you go.
I'd say so.
I'd say that's pretty accurate, yeah.
Yeah, there was a
Zombie Dogs, your thoughts?
He's a zombie dog.
Appropriate.
Not a whole lot of thoughts from a zombie dog.
Love it, love it.
No, there was in Katabatic. It was until the 18th minute. It was an even match there.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was an interesting game. I think the ShazPunch, I think they're trying to kind of usher in a new meta for tribes with their Tribe Doombringers, and I think it works.
Yeah.
People to bring around Dan, very viable.
Yes.
I only got out once.
Yeah, as soon as we launched that attack, I noticed you guys had a very hard time taking our flag off the stand. I mean, it took you a while to get it off, but it was a fairly good tactic all in all.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be seeing that in I don't know, Tau versus Legion. It's gonna happen.
I see Yagan's in here. He made a lot of caps for you guys. What did it look like from your point of view there, Yagan? Is it Yagan or Jagan?
Jagan.
Of course, we just called it Yagan the whole time.
I've had
Jagan
no
it
one.
is. We will remember that now. Okay.
We were butchering your name then all along.
No
bad
one has
player.
ever pronounced it Yagan until I came to tribes.
It's
Yeah,
probably because
good.
everyone likes to drink Jägermeister.
Jägermeister, dude. Yeah.
Interesting. Things went really well on Dry Dock. Scope was a bit of a problem, but I ended up getting out fairly reliably. On Kata, it was really hard to find gaps between 3 Doombringers. I also had the team support once or twice, getting Doombringers knocked into my path. But all in all, everything went well. I mean, other than posts from my friend on that map.
Yeah, I gotta say, Cockblock does a great job with the 3-raider offense. Very tough to deal with you guys out dueling and owning their flag stand. Was 3-raider old the choice that you guys was that the planned strategy you guys were to go with most of the game?
No, they just hated me when I decided to do Soldier D.
Yeah,
Explain.
that was our plan. We just kind of saw it developing in all the high-level play, and it was actually M-Star pointed that out to me that we should be running 3-raider, 1 capper instead of 2 cappers, like a week and a half ago. I don't know. Whenever we put the team back together, yeah, we just decided that 3 raiders is better than 2 raiders and 2 cappers.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely room for 2 cappers, 2 raiders, but I think today especially, there was a lot of success with 3 raiders.
Yeah, it definitely paid off for you guys. I Pope, we saw you make a lot of really big returns and stuff. How did it look from your point of view? Your thoughts?
The icons were just jumping around from the distance.
And we're not able to hear you. Can you turn your radio down in the background, please? Aw. I hate when that happens.
Laughing?
He's just mute.
I can't hear him talking, yeah. But I'm sure what he's saying is very insightful and very indicative of what he saw out there today. Who else has shout-outs or anything you want to talk about that you saw from the teams today?
I have just like a short little intro.
Go for it.
Okay, so basically, I'm Leonard Nimoy, the greatest Tribes player that ever has been or ever will be. Dragon Slayer Richard #1, also Sentinel. I play Sentinel. That's my full title, by the way. I play Sentinel for Conc. We, formerly known as Team eGrab. We sort of spawned out of various Twitch.tv stream chats. We were all there, and we started playing together more and more, and kind of eventually formed a team. That team went away, and we formed this new team for New Bloods, and we're really looking forward to the tournament.
Yeah, actually, got to give a shout out to everybody who participated in the stream team, and also the Area 51 guys for helping us out, plugging us.
I'm sure Stone will thank me for saying this, but this is also a shout out to El Frufala.
Yeah, it's a Frufala. Big shout out.
I have a question for the casters. What do you think about 8s versus 7s? I guess, what do you think is more exciting, or what did you enjoy casting more?
I'm going to let Krytos do that one first because he is the all-star juggernaut for moot points, so he sees it from both sides. So I'll let him answer that from his pro player perspective. Krytos.
Well, I would say I'm pro, but I wish I was. But
oh, you totally are. You totally are.
I feel like that the larger teams are more exciting to watch because there's more action going on and there's a lot more flexibility in terms of strategy. You know, the more players you have, the more kinds of crazy strategies you can come up with as long as you can coordinate it. And I think that just it creates more action, it creates more diversity and more dynamics. You know, but I'm a little bit biased because I'm also rooting for bigger games as opposed to the 7s that's currently going on. Winters, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's kind of a loaded question to ask this particular casting team because we all kind of like those bigger games, and it seems more in the spirit of Tribes to have the bigger teams, and it definitely opens up the game a little bit more. So I'm interested to see the Drunken Masters League is coming up, where it'll be 12v12s, and Game Shrine, I believe, is doing a 10v10 ladder, and there's talk of TWL doing so as well. So I don't know. It seems like the more the merrier. 7s is a interesting game in its own way, but it's a completely different game, and it really comes down to a lot of things that it's harder to. In ways, it's harder to get a 7-person team to play at the level you need to play 7s, you know what I mean? But when you can get more people in there, you have more flexibility to kind of have some fun with the game, and I think it encourages the game a lot more. So we like the bigger, even 8-on-8 is a lot of fun to watch as well.
How do you guys feel about 7s versus larger games, 8s or 12s or whatever?
This was my first 8v8, and I thought it was more fun than any 7v7s. Even that one extra guy, it felt a lot more action-packed, and yeah, it did give us room to play our strategies. We were able to, like, 2 cappers, 2 raiders, 1 capper, 3 raiders. It definitely gave us room to mess around with what we want to do. So yeah, from a player's perspective, it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, and do you think it's map? It has a lot to do with the maps, because I know that 7v7 on Rain Dance is pretty is not always as exciting, even to the players who are big advocates of 7v7. But when you add more players, it's a lot better. And then a map like Crossfire might be too crazy with too many people. I don't know. Your thoughts?
I would generally agree. I mean, I don't really. As a Sentinel, it really doesn't make that much of a difference to me. 8v8, 7v7, like it really doesn't. because typically you're going to see 4 offense in both situations, and since I'm playing Sentinel, that's all I have to deal with is the 4 offense. So it really doesn't make that big a difference to me. I think the most players you can get without it becoming just kind of, too cluttered on the map is ideal. So 8's for most of them, 7 for, as you said, a map like Crossfire or Sunstar, if you ever play that.
I'll even toss around the idea of 99, just to keep from doing one-on-one matchups between offense and defense.
That's kind of how I feel about it too. I think, I don't know, 9s to me feels maybe a little bit too big, but I find that the mismatch is, I don't know, I think it's a lot more fun to play. Like, usually that's what you end up with in PUG, so get a lot of experience doing 9s, and it's actually really fun.
Because
what else like this?
With an odd team member, you can kind of force the flow of the game, either one side or the other.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, we see more people are joining us. Who have we not heard from? I feel like Dick Clark trying to interview every member of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's see. Aftermath, what's
Welcome.
up? Yeah, welcome. What did you think?
You can't talk.
I don't think
You
he's a
can't
microphone.
talk? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, I think the
We're
general
listening.
consensus from our team would be that for our first ever competitive game, we fought a pretty hard fight, but
Yeah.
Definitely.
there were ends we could have been better at for sure. But for our first game, we tried fairly hard. We had fun during the whole thing as well.
They were good games.
Yeah, they were. It's very fun.
Yeah, so we know a little bit of the history of Conc Block. Tell us a little bit more about ShazPunch. Did you guys form just for this tourney? Is this
Well-
a fairly new team, or you guys been around a little bit?
The idea was mulling around for a while, but someone on the forums sent the new bloods, and we thought, well, why the hell not? But ShazPunch, we just banded together a bunch of randomers, really, and they formed a team from there.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, we definitely liked what we saw from you guys, and definitely good luck the rest of the way in this tourney. I like that it's Swiss format, so it's not, a knockout thing. Everybody gets to play every week, and I think that's good for all the teams. Any predictions that you've seen? Any teams that we should look out for besides both these teams, of course?
Puppy Kisses.
Yeah, Puppy
Yeah,
Kisses,
Puppy Kisses, definitely.
Emporium.
Puppy Kisses.
Puppy
Puppy.
Kisses.
Puppy Kisses is someone you're going to see very deep in this tournament.
Yeah.
Wow, everybody seems to be thinking so. Yeah, we've definitely seen a lot of them in the past couple of weeks or so here on Tribescast, and wow, yeah, they come out swinging hard every time and really show us something. So yeah, that with several teams have dropped out, but yeah, Puppy Kisses seems to be the favorite in the lead for a lot of people.
We're a little biased on Conc Block because Hiramaki used to be on our team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was the creator of the name E-Grab of our whole
Yes.
team. He was the genius who came up with that one because none of us could really come up with any names.
We came
Okay.
up with so many names. Can I just
Well,
list them off or
alright,
something?
No names
have-
that we
Do I
actually
have
wanted to
permission,
use.
Thomas?
Okay, fast fire.
Let's see, we came up with...
User
one of my
disconnected from your
ideas
channel.
was VGRD, since it was already a team that was called I Don't Know. And the other one was with casters in mind, because I could see how screwy it could be trying to tell one team from the other between Blood Eagle and their actual name. So I came up with the idea of Blood Diamond.
Oh my God! Oh man!
What's funny is I kept
we would
calling you guys
boycott you.
Conc Punch.
Yeah.
I kept using the name
I said
Conc
Conc
Punch.
Punch. A few
Conc Punch
times,
and
yeah.
Jazz Block.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that a couple
basically.
times.
It's alright.
So, yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
we all did
Rename
Drunken
Sonic Punch?
Masters last
Let's
night.
rename,
so-
let's join our teams together and be
We
even
could have a
worse
merch.
off.
Oh, that's not.
We want to win at some point, come on.
No, I'm too devastated to actually talk about it.
Yeah, I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight.
Yeah,
I do that every night. It's fine.
it's pretty
Win,
late now.
lose.
Yeah, if you didn't catch that, our sponsors are, what
Oh, yeah.
were they, Leonard anymore?
Shout outs to Kleenex and Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion.
Alright, I gotta give a big shout out to Jim Christ and all the guys who are behind the Reddit pugs, keeping
Definitely.
the pugs
Oh yes,
alive.
definitely.
It's awesome.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, we love you, Reddit Pug.
We might as well shout to Gary Newman because we never would have got here if it weren't from him. The creator of
Awesome.
Gary's
Any
Mod.
final thoughts besides the shout-outs there? Any other shout-outs you guys want to add that haven't thrown in?
My dad.
I can
Shout out to Dad's oatmeal cookies who fueled me along the way the entire match. Couldn't do without.
Yeah.
The Academy of going fast.
Can you,
I-
will your
it-
dad's oatmeal
I
cookies
feel like
sponsor
it's-
us?
Isaac Newton, dude.
It's probably bad that I can't remember the name of the people that organized this whole tournament, but I would like to thank the organizers. It's been, you know, good experience.
Euthanatos
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Ferry
Moot
as
Point,
well.
my clan actually. They're the
Moot
organizers. Euthanatos from Moot Point.
Yep, that was the name. All right, I just want to thank Moot Point. You know, it's been it's not really something I expected to take part in, and I'm glad that I am. It's really enjoyable so far.
Only
It's
because of me.
extremely well organized. It's very
Yeah.
impressive. Best organized tournament yet, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Much respect to Euthanatos and Ferret with the Sport for all the work they've done. We've covered it all week long, and it's been some of the funnest games that we've done on Tribescast. And I'm really looking forward to next week, too, as we find out who everybody's playing. And we'll definitely be following both teams to see how you do. And we wish you good luck the rest of the way. Any final thoughts from our casters? Afraid Not, your thoughts? Man, what a
Great
week, huh?
You know, I've seen 5-0s and I've seen 5-0s, and that was not a 5-0.
Well, that's comforting.
We had a 5-1. That counts something. I'm happy with 5-1.
GG's, guys.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
GG's.
GG.
GG.
Thanks for casting, guys.
Oh yes, thank you. I was a little nervous about it at first, but
Might as well.
yeah, it was cool.
Might as well shout out to Tribecast. All the
Thanks,
awesomeness.
guys.
ShazPunch.
And Cry